Let us help.
They're specifically targeting Sugumi. Shit.
Can't say no to an offer like that.
Sorry, but you're no match for me.
Huh. I think the stream went down for a bit, but
Let's do it to it,
should be fine now.
Nice work, friend.
Give it to me.
Yes, a legendary one.
Wild. Just not too wild.
Now we're impervious. The battle get rages!
That was pretty sick.
Was sick indeed.
Bring the
Is that
pain,
really
yo.
quick?
Ranger!
I'm surprised I even managed to get it up to 300.
No
but
one bites the dust.
good fight. Still kind of sloppy in the beginning though. I lost way too much health.
Not too shabby.
And I forgot to change pins. Cause it's been a while since we fought.
The noise are nigh innumerable.
She's right, and we don't exactly have all day here. We've gotta convince Shiba to help us before it's too late. There's gotta be something we can do to stop the noise. But what? What can we do?
What's the matter, Zeptograms?
Hey, Minamimoto. Why?
You having trouble calculating the distortion?
Huh?
Mr. Minami?
Crunch!
Well, well. Looks like you took Taboo to a whole new level.
You! What you doing here, Pieface?
Just came to check my figures. See what that little variable I integrated can really do, you know?
Unfortunately, I don't. But does this mean we can leave the noise to you? Listen, we need to go see Shiba as soon as possible.
I accidentally skipped through Beat's surprise dialogue, but... Sorry, Beat.
What do you say? Can you lend us a hand here? For Shibuya's sake?
The only sake that interests me.
I think the weather's having an adverse effect on the internet connection. Hold up a minute. But yeah, Minamimoto's explaining more of the cognitive energy stuff.
But now that old cognitive energy's got nowhere to go. It's just waste.
And all that energy is stored right here, inside this pin. Every time I changed our fate, that noise grew stronger. And now, it's so strong we don't stand a chance against it.
Your odds of winning are close to zero, but not equivalent.
How so?
If you align similar figures to the original soul's coordinates, you can overwrite them.
Overwrite how?
By taking the cognitive trash you created with that pin, and replacing all those lost souls with the living souls of Shibuya. But in order to do that, you'll need to awaken the people's consciousness.
What do you mean?
Can't beat that trash while Shibuya's still inoperative. I'll leave the rest of the calculations to you.
Really?
So it's not impossible, but it's pretty damn close.
Rindo.
How are we supposed to awaken the people's consciousness? Maybe Kaye will know what to do. I'm sure he and Rhyme will be able to come up with something. Beat!
Sup?
Can you relay all that stuff Minamimoto just said to Rhyme? She and Kaye might be able to come up with a way to suppress the noise.
Oh, for sure. You got it, man.
Wait, but I don't know if Beat paid attention or he even, memorized.
So, what the hell did Pieface say exactly?
Or comprehend.
How about this? I'll talk, you type.
Oh, thanks, Deku.
Okay, all that's left is convincing Shiba to help. Minamimoto's got the noise at the cafe under control. Which means Tsugumi should be freed soon enough. Everything's gonna work out. I'm gonna make sure it does. No matter what.
Man, time travel sure sounds slick. Even if it's not without its downsides. Gotta say though, I'm surprised. You never struck me as the advice-giving type of guy.
I'm not in it for them. The only equation I'm interested in solving is my own.
He's a real character, that one.
Sure is.
But hey, guess I can't complain as long as he's on our side.
Are we not gonna see... Come on, I wanted to see Shiki, but...
We'll change our fate!
Thanks, Minamimoto, I guess. Is this enough time? Or actually, did anything change here, really? And how many times have I done this now? How many times have I made that noise even stronger? No, I can't think like that.
Rindo.
Rindo? Yeah? You okay there? Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm not buying that. You've been on edge all day. Like, you're fighting for your life. I mean, you're not wrong. I don't want to get erased. I don't want anyone else to get erased either. So I'm doing everything I can to make sure that doesn't happen. Good.
Let's move!
Please, Hishiba.
Hey, is that?
Hishima. Hey.
Well met, wicked twisters.
Listen, we need your help.
You sound as if you've rehearsed that line.
I've definitely said it before.
I had a feeling. A sensation not unlike deja vu. Even though you've changed the course of fate, it seems a portion of my previous consciousness has remained intact.
Yeah, it looks like everyone's consciousness is melding, sort of, across the timelines. A little bit. Yes, we need Shiki, and I don't... Does this game have a deja vu in the track? I don't remember. At least I don't remember hearing a Neo remix of it, which is a shame.
You appear troubled.
It's just, those memories will combine with others like it to become an enormous noise. That's what we're up against.
I see.
And if we want to stand a chance, we'll need all the help we can get, including yours and Shiba's. Do you think you can convince him to lend us a hand?
I can't object to someone more prescient than myself, though Shiba is not easily persuaded.
Yeah, you mentioned that before. You said Tsugumi could help.
The new remix for Calling is
now she's finally
pretty
free.
good, yeah. And, okay, Tsugumi is free, so can we see Shiki?
Which means you should be able to get a hold of her now. Mind giving it a try?
You want Sugami and I to ask Shiba to lend us his strength.
It's the only way.
Why would Shiba listen to Sugami though? That's odd.
Please.
Very well. None among us desires Shibuya's destruction.
No, the main track that gives the World Ends With You vibe. I think that track is Twister. For me, Twister screams World Ends With You. Calling does too, but like not to the degree as Twister.
I shall do what I can to assist you in your plight.
Thank you. I'll see you at the crossing then.
Like even when Neku first came on, or came back, Twister played, because of course it did. Okay, Hishu and Sugami should be able to get Shiba on our side, but that still leaves still no Shiki! No, they'll be fine. Ram and Kaio will figure something out. Let's go check them out. Just know they will.
We're going again!
Shiki, where the heck are you? But more Rhyme, I guess. More Kate Higgins doing Rhyme's voice and Uzuki's voice, I guess. Kai and Ryan should have met up by now. I'd better go check in on them. Surely they've come up with something, right? Just hope it's not too late. I mean, we haven't seen Coco in a while either.
Beat!
Rhyme!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on a sec. That's Beat's sister?
Good to see you too.
Wait, you know her, Rin, dude?
Hi there, I'm Rhyme Obito, but you can call me Rhyme.
Oh, well, I'm Tosai Furusawa, but you can call me Fred.
Fred, and you must be Nagi. Which would make you Rindo, right? Thanks for reaching out. I think I got what Minamimoto was saying.
Good. So were you able to come up with anything?
Wait, Math Man? What's he got to do with this?
He went to help Karia and us because we accidentally took you away from Karia. Sorry about that, Uzuki. You almost got your friend killed.
Well, he's not exactly cooperating with us. But he did provide us with a little intel about the noise we're up against. It's made from the lost souls left behind when I turn back time.
If you align similar figures to the original soul's coordinates, you can overwrite them by taking the cognitive trash you created with that pin and replacing all those lost souls with the living souls of Shibuya.
So those lost souls are the corrupted data we've identified. But if we can tap into the souls that exist in this timeline, we should be able to use them to erase all that excess data.
Yet his radiance sounded less than optimistic. He said we must first awaken the people's collective consciousness.
That sounds like Persona stuff right there.
Yeah, Shibuya syndrome has really thrown a wrench into things.
Indeed. The people's souls have been sapped of their energy.
Kai's lines are actually voiced, and I'm surprised by that, considering he's just texting.
They may not give much help in their current state. That said, human souls are known to regenerate on their own. Time heals all wounds, as Rhyme would say.
Exactly. So long as the affected souls remain intact, we should be able to aid their recovery and get them to lend us their strength.
Still iffy on that game. It was fun to play, but I didn't really like how the game ended. Yeah.
Let's see. We've got Fred and Nagi, then Neku. Beat can... well, he can provide backup.
Wait, what are we planning exactly? Why are you doubting your big bro, Rhyme?
What you trying to say?
And Neku's strong, so he should be at the center of the network.
Does that make it a Neku work?
One could say that.
Neku work.
What do you think, Kaie? Exactly. You know, maybe this will work after all. So, Rindo,
Yeah?
if we combine all our powers together, I think we might just have a fighting chance here.
You really think so?
I do, and I've dubbed this plan Operation Awakening. Pretty cool, right?
Yeah, but what is it?
Ah, Twister.
Well, Neku uses his powers to sync up with everyone in Shibuya.
All of them?
Yep, then Nagi uses her powers to open their minds.
Tis a daunting task.
And that's when you come in, Fred. You're gonna get them excited.
How exactly?
By using your powers to remind people of the joy they felt here in Shibuya. Right now, they've forgotten the thrill of life. But you're gonna help them all remember. Kaie and I will help too, but we've gotta get ready. We'll catch up with you later.
Okay, great. Thanks, Rhyme.
That is ambitious. That is very ambitious. But thank you very much for
See you in a bit.
Updated.
Let me think
Can
this
I?
through.
Yes. Okay, I just need Shiki and possibly that Snot. But that Snot hasn't shown any sign of himself at all so far. I'm gonna hate it if he does show up. Toshiba. So first we go talk some sense into Shiba.
What?
Then we do what again? Did you even read what Kaie sent us? Neku's gonna sync up with everyone in Shibuya from the crossing. And Sumi will send out a vision to awaken their consciousness from up on top of 104. Which will leave their minds ready for Nagi to open. And when she does that, Fret can send out one big reminder to the whole city. Word, so what are we supposed to do? Back up in defense? The Reapers is taking care of the noise, yeah?
Right.
Yeah, and once we have Shiba on our side, we'll split up and work from there. I am unsure of the feasibility of this plan. But if we don't fees it, Shibuya's toast. The whole city's counting on us. That's right. Reapers will handle the noise prowling about the city. Perfect. Thanks, Kaie, for the whole swallow thing, too. Huh? What whole swallow thing? You are most welcome. It was my pleasure. Oh, what? Just wanted to thank you while I still can. Was that why you wanted your fortune read? Because you wanted... If it wasn't for the account you made for me, I'd probably still be friendless and alone, but I'm not anymore. Happy for you. It's wonderful to see you finally learned to open... Aww. So that's... The only reason why Shoko was able to play Fango was because of Kaie, and that's how she met Rindo. I guess. You always struck me as profoundly lonely, and you were so cold to others. I wanted to help somehow. And I thought since you struggled with face-to-face communication, why not try a digital medium? And it appears to have worked. Kaie, can we work on why you just text people and not speak out loud? Please? Incidentally, if you are reinstated as a Reaper, I will be able to return your Swallow account to you. Thanks, but no thanks. Are you certain? Yeah, now let's do this. So she's gonna go back to the RG? Cool, I guess.
Well, look who it is.
Shiva, no time for that.
My favorite sheeple.
No, shut up. Please, for once.
Shiba, listen.
Thank you, Sugumi.
Sugumi? And you. Quite the odd couple. Not to mention the motley crew standing behind you.
We need your help. Please.
Is that really you in there?
She's as real as she's ever been. Someone sealed her soul inside that doll, and now she's finally free.
What a pleasant surprise. In any case, the game is still afoot. I'd appreciate it if you stayed out of my way.
Perhaps you haven't heard, but the rules have been revised. I'd be mortified if I were caught abiding by outdated protocol.
Is that why you acted only when Uzuki yelled at you?
Never thought I'd see the day when you'd be offering me advice. But go on. Enlighten me. What have I missed? Who had the audacity to revise the rules to my game without my permission?
Kinda yourself?
His name is Kubo. Do you remember?
Kubo? He's a player. No, a Reaper.
An ugly angel.
Was a Reaper, but he got erased.
I just thought he was like a sleazy old man, which he was.
What did he do?
He gave you new powers. Named you the Executor.
Hang on. How do you know about all that? And moreover, why is it that I can't remember?
Because Kubo was exorcised in the future.
Exorcised?
Removed from existence entirely. From the UG, the RG, even from your memories.
Yeah, Haz really had it out for him. But I'm pretty sure Haz is connected to Joshua. Both of them give me bad vibes.
Even though he was running the game with you this whole time, Kubo may be gone. But his rules are still in play. He's made sure this game will end in total chaos.
And why should I believe you?
Because I was one of his pawns too. He used us to erase Shibuya.
Which is precisely what I desire as well.
Why?
No, you don't. I've seen the future and you don't survive. You get swallowed up by the noise just like he planned.
He used you to erase Shinjuku. That's the reason Kubo approached you in the first place. I have reason to believe he may have been an angel sent to destroy the city.
But I'm surprised Sugumi knows so much about the angels.
An angel?
Assuming he was, everything begins to make sense. He hid among the shadows, granting you the powers that would help him erase Shinjuku. Then, he donned the guise of a Reaper, and began to monitor those of us who survived.
Kaie and Susukichi immediately noticed a change in your demeanor. They suspected foul play and sought to uncover the truth.
Why wasn't Susukichi ever straight with us then?
Sadly, their efforts proved futile.
Yeah, we didn't have to kill Susukichi.
As would any opposition toward a being of the higher plane.
So you're saying I was some sort of puppet? Made to dance by this charlatan?
Precisely. How exhausting it must have been to have your strings pulled for 3-4 years.
Damn, you ain't really much of a people person, huh?
They're friends somehow, or they were friends somehow.
Never has been.
You left your friends behind in your single-minded lust for power.
What are you talking about? You left me behind!
I may have.
You did, and the rest followed.
Because they were worried about you. I heard their hearts crying out in pain. Kaie, Susukichi, Ayano, and Shoka. Even Hishima. None of them could bear to look at the monster you'd become. And ever since you received those new powers, you shut me out. You stopped listening.
Well, can you blame me? You kept showing me those depressing visions. I couldn't let myself get distracted by them.
Then allow me to show you the truth you've been ignoring. The hour of reckoning is drawing near. Just once, I need you to see what cruel fate awaits us.
All of us. That means you too. I know. I lived through it.
Shiba, open your heart to me.
What is that bird?
It's an enormous amalgam of noise. One that grows stronger whenever I turn back time. Kubo, set a timer. And when it runs out, the noise will emerge from this pin to devour us all. We have to stop it. But we're going to need your help.
And what, pray tell, will become of my game?
Is that all you can think of in our hour of need?
You misunderstand. I'll gladly help you take care of the noise created by this Kubo. My concern lies with what happens after the battle is won.
Fine. If it's a fight you want, then I'm game.
What's wrong with you, Shiba?
Then it's time for a pestilent resurgence!
You mean...
The plague. It eats through planar boundaries. That noise will be nothing. Besides, that abhorrent angel was kind enough to bless me with these powers. Shouldn't let him burn a hole in my pocket.
Thank you.
Seriously, thanks.
But if we are to stand a chance, we'll need to turn the heat up higher than ever before. Hishima, Tsugumi, lend me a hand. I need you to rouse the citizens of Shibuya from their stupor. Light them up and set their souls ablaze!
I know you're on our side and all, but seriously, what's wrong with you?
Welcome back, old friend.
It's funny. I haven't felt a fever like this in years. Now let's get out there and burn this game to the ground.
Okay, Pyro. Calm down. Do I have new pins? Right. Okay, I should probably change Beat's pin before I forget again. This might be a terrible pin to use for the final boss I feel coming up, but okay. Actually, yeah, oops. Stay gold. Okay, psychic shotgun. I just have one non-offense pin now. Circle breaker. Very nice. Okay. Good enough. Okay, let's see.
We're going
Change
again.
your fate. Still no Shiki. I guess she's not gonna show up.
Time to reawaken Shibuya's...
Oh yeah, it is. Oh, Neku's old jacket? Yeah. I think it was like, if you got the digital version and ordered it early, you would get Neku's clothes, or like the original game of Neku's clothes, along with it really early, but I didn't get it because I have the physical game. Shiki will probably be at the end. See, I'll be upset if Shiki comes after Joshua, because I really don't want Joshua to be last. Time to reawaken Shibuya's imagination.
Everybody ready?
Okay. Let's go, Rindo.
God's willing.
It's okay, Nagi.
Just breathe. We got this, boss.
I'm all fired up. Take care of Tsugumi, will you, friend?
I shall ease the burden on her psyche.
What's so special about Tsugumi to you, Shiba? I don't get that.
You just focus on listening to their voices.
Great. Thank you, Hishima. I'll make sure their cries are heard. You can count on me.
And I'll reach out to Ryan.
Sounds good.
Nagi, confidence.
I don't know, Ryan. You sure you can handle this, yo?
She can.
Yep, no need to worry about me.
Man, I still can't believe you came all the way out here, yo. Just look at you, all ready to save the city and shit.
Aren't you proud of me?
I'd be prouder if I wasn't so worried about you.
I know. But see, I made it, safe and sound.
All that worrying for nothing.
Hey, can it, phones?
Wait, is Neku here too?
Yep.
I guess you're still in between worlds, while Neku's been completely confined to the UG. Rhyme! Sorry for the wait.
Wait, please?
No worries, Shiki. You're just in time. Oh, Beat. I'm so glad you're okay.
Shiki Misaki! Finally! And she can't see Neku though.
Wait. He's here, isn't he?
Yep, right over there.
You mean you can see him?
See him, talk to him, smack him on the head if I want.
You finally came back to us. I knew you would. Neku, I don't know if you can see me right now, but I'm so glad you're here.
Shiki. I can see you just fine. And soon, you'll be able to see me too.
You want me to translate, yo?
Don't worry about it. We'll see each other later.
Oh,
He's been dead for 3 years.
I just got a message from Kaie. Everyone, sync up with Neku's consciousness. Lend him your strength.
Been doing it for years, yo.
Okay, we should be fine, theoretically. But it's a lot of stress on Neku. I'm worried about him.
Don't be.
Said he'll be fine, yo.
Tell him he'd better be.
Commence Operation Awakening. Now!
Here we go. Focus.
Well, look at that. People are finally waking up around here.
Welcome back, girl. Kind of feels like the fog's starting to lift for me, too.
Oh, you've still got a long ways to go. Try a little harder, will ya?
Aye, aye. Never thought I'd say this, but I think it's time for me to get to work.
Can somebody explain how I got roped into this frickin' mess?
Coco, please.
This is like literally the worst.
Please.
I know I'm irresistibly adorable, but can't you all just buzz off?
Can you do your job once? For once, please.
Minimoto!
07734.
077. Huh?
Ew.
077. What? I don't understand.
Hey! Don't just spout off numbers and walk away, you jerk!
Yeah, I don't understand. Minamimoto!
Whatevs, as long as he's doing his job.
What? Coco! You!
You better do yours too, Neku.
Hey, you good, Bones?
Neku? What's happening? Is everything alright?
Yeah. Tell her I'm fine.
Says to tell you he's good.
Well, we haven't got much time left.
Need a hand there, partner?
What? Why'd you grow out your hair too?
Josh.
Pris, kid?
No one invited me to this little reunion, so I invited myself. I must say, this is quite the impressive scheme you've devised. I hope you don't mind if I stick around and observe.
07734. If you put it in a calculator and flip it upside down, it says hello. Yeah, that's... Thanks, Minamimoto. You couldn't just said hello. You suck, Joshua, by the way. But thanks for coming. Why would you let this happen to your own city? This city is yours.
Not at all, partner. Okay. Get ready, guys.
The fated hour is almost upon us.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
What happens next is anyone's guess.
He invites himself in the last second, even though he should have. Technically, isn't he the host? It's his city.
Tis ceaseless. Thoughts stream into my head, one after the other, fair and foul alike. Whoa, are you okay?
Stay strong, Nagi!
It appears she's predisposed to absorbing negative imagination.
I feel fine.
Glad to be of service. I rechanneled that depressive energy outward.
Emotional redirection.
In a sense.
Those noise keep multiplying.
Kaie, Sugumi, Hishima. Let's go lend the boss a hand. We'll keep the noise at bay. You just do what you gotta do. Understood.
But you're not a Reaper. Well, actually, you don't have to go to the RG, I guess. But they are your Reaper family, Shoka.
I shall do my utmost. Open thy minds unto me, and pardon the intrusion!
Fright! Nagi managed to dive inside! You're up! Roger that, buddy! Time for a reminder. You ready, Shibuya? Come on, bang! It's time.
Yo, Rindo!
V, Neku! Nice work out there, you guys!
The once soundless city is silent no more. The people's voices are returning to the crossing. Huh. Sounds like Shibuya's already looking a lot better from their side.
We should be all set to intercept the noise. Remember, they're just mindless thoughts. Let's show them what Shibuya's made of.
Yeah, any minute now.
You sure we can win?
We have to. Can't play Fango if we don't.
Fango?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Whatever keeps you motivated, I guess.
Come on, Shoka. We already know your swallow. But, okay. Time for this mess again.
Time!
Damn! How the hell did they all fit inside that pin, man?
Look skyward.
What's happening?
It looks like they're fighting or something?
Those souls lost to time are trying to take control, but Shibuya's fighting back.
They stopped.
All that still ain't enough?
No, but it was enough to give us a good head start.
I think I see something.
A bird?
A phoenix? Kinda like Ho-Oh, but
Sure
demonic.
is gaudy.
All those noise came back and merged into one.
Like some nefarious phoenix.
Come on.
Let's erase this noise for good!
Okay. Pretty though. The wings, tails, it's fancy. Yeah, that's a very fancy pattern. So many layers to it too.
That's pretty good.
I learned from the
That was great.
Duh.
Okay, there's a wall there.
All right, perfecto. Perfect timing.
Nice work.
Say goodbye.
So used to watching my pins and not watching the battle. I don't know what's going on. That's not good.
Most spectacular. We mustn't falter.
reset myself a little. Neck right now.
Much better. Just trying to keep up.
Such humility.
Say goodnight. Dynamite! Come on! Come on! Take this! Come on! Take this!
Get a grip, yo!
Are we sure we can still do this?
For more.
Yes! Got it!
Good enough.
Half down. Okay. Yeah, I don't know where the projectiles are coming from.
Come on! Take this! Come on!
I'm counting on you.
Same here.
Say goodnight!
Come on! Hang in there!
Take this! Come on! Take this! Take it! Come on!
Whoa, whoa!
Much better.
The battle get rages!
Come on! Take this! Come on! Dynamite! Say goodnight!
Okay, phase change. How much health do you have left? That was not good.
Well, that's a relief.
Wait. Where's everyone else? Why can't I?
Come on! Come on! Take this! Come on! Take this!
No,
You alright? Get it!
anyways, fight on.
I can't attack for some reason. See, now
Deuces, dummy!
just all up in its face.
That's a relief. Fight on.
Please let us attack. I can't really can't use my attacking kids. I can heal apparently, Nagi. Yes, I can.
All together now!
Just using that if I can actually do anything. No, I cannot. Oh yeah, okay, Rindo is using time. What am I supposed to do to be able to hit you?
Anyways.
Yo, you alright?
I was able to hit you for some point. I don't know what I did. Good attack. I can aim at different parts of its tail, but is that... Well, it's the only thing I can attack, so I might as well.
Most spectacular.
Attack it now.
Anyways.
It did something. I am doing so little damage to it. At least with Neku. Then again, Neku has beast attack. Can I attack the main body now? Okay, everyone's available. Barely doing anything. I don't know where everyone is because we're tiny. It seems like I heard him or something. Nope, that was a scream.
Anyways, right on.
Okay, no, this is a scary.
Perfect timing.
Nice work.
Someone get grabbed? Okay. Oh. Oh, we can actually attack the main body.
I'm counting on you.
Same here.
Turn the lights on. You're done for. Huh? Huh? Huh?
Yeah. But yeah, this fight is taking a bit of a lot of effort actually. I don't even know what's going on. But I'm almost got it down. I just don't want to miss the end. I'm tired of it screaming in my face though. I think so too, but sometimes the main body is available. I'm not totally sure. I just stayed at the way of that for some reason. No, I can't hit it now. I can keep going. Like when the main body is vibrant, I know I can hit it. unfortunately wasn't using Nagi or utilizing Nagi's pin enough for heals. Nope. Should be able to hit it. It's a good thing the entire body shares the same health. As long as I hit part of it, it'll take some damage. Okay, why is it flashing gold? Nagi, heal me, please.
Indeed.
You alright?
Okay, beat this time.
Already.
Got him! It's all my fault. For turning back time.
Rindo, not now.
What are you talking about, Rin, dude? None of us would even be here if it weren't for you!
Yeah. Good point.
Thanks for the assist! You okay?
Was nothing.
Someone, please? Rindo? That's fantastic. You had to get one last scream in, didn't you? Just a bit more. I have to hit the main body? No, I think I got it. Jeez.
Is it over?
Did we beat it?
Is victory ours at last?
Hold up. Something ain't right.
You're right. Look.
What in the world is it doing? I am so ready for this to be over.
Well, it ain't over yet.
Really? Huh. Please tell me that saved. Please tell me it saved after that fight. I don't want to have to do it again. Thanks, Gabe. And internet. Please tell me I don't have to redo that fight. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna have to redo that fight. But that's painful. But you know what? Okay, I'm just gonna take a short break. Finish my apple juice. Grab some water. And then we'll finish from there. Possibly. Hopefully. Please, I just want to finish this game. Alright, I'm back. We're gonna have to do that entire cutscene, all of those cutscenes, over again. I guess it makes sense that it brings us back to right before you change fate, because that's the last chance you get to set up your pins.
Time to reawaken Shibuya's
And
imagination.
clothes.
Everybody ready?
God's willing.
Just breathe. We got this, boss.
I'm all fired up.
Oh, we gotta
Take care of Tsugumi, will you, friend?
build up tension again.
I shall ease the burden on her psyche. You just focus on listening to their voices.
Great. Thank you, Hishima. I'll make sure their cries are heard. You can count on me.
And I'll reach out to Ryan.
Sounds good.
So many cutscenes.
I don't know, Rhyme. You sure you can handle this, yo?
She can.
Yep, no need to worry about me.
Man, I still can't believe you came all the way out here, yo. Just look at you, all ready to save the city and shit.
Aren't you proud of me?
I'd be prouder if I wasn't so worried about
I
you.
know. But see, I made it, safe and sound.
All that worrying for nothing.
Hey, can it, phones?
Wait, is Neku here too?
Yep.
I guess you're still in between worlds, while Neku's been completely confined to the UG. Rhyme! Sorry for the wait. No worries, Shiki. You're just in time.
Oh, Beat, I'm so glad you're okay. Wait. He's here, isn't he?
Yep, right over there.
You mean you can see him?
See him, talk to him, smack him on the head if I want.
You finally came back to us. I knew you would. Neku, I don't know if you can see me right now, but I'm so glad you're here.
Shiki. I can see you just fine. And soon, you'll be able to see me too.
You want me to translate, yo?
Don't worry about it. We'll see each other later.
Oh, I just got a message from Kaie. Everyone, sync up with Neku's consciousness. Lend him your strength.
Been doing it for years, yo.
Yeah, I'm surprised that harmonizer pin still works.
Okay, we should be fine, theoretically.
And it actually works on this wide of a scale. Actually, no.
But it's a lot of stress on Neku. I'm worried about him.
Neku used it once to connect with Shiki, Beat, and Joshua all at once against, Kitaniji.
Said he'll be fine, yo.
Tell him he'd better be.
Commence Operation Awakening.
It's just... Wait, if Uzuki, Kariya, Minamimoto, and Koko are the only ones left of the Shibuya Reapers, well, Minamimoto's not really a Reaper. Does that mean 777's dead?
Here we go. Focus.
A shame about Death March, I guess.
Well, look at that. People are finally waking up around here.
Welcome back, girl. Kind of feels like the fog's starting to lift for me, too.
Oh, you've still got a long ways to go. Try a little harder, will ya?
Aye, aye. Never thought I'd say this, but I think it's time for me to get to work.
I kind of wanted to see Shooter Dan again, but there's no tin pin slammers in this
Can
game.
somebody explain how I got roped into this frickin' mess? This is like literally the worst. I know I'm irresistibly adorable, but can't you all just buzz off? Minimoto!
07734.
Ew.
Why can't you say hello like a normal person?
Don't just spout off numbers and walk away, you jerk!
He just essentially just said hi to you and walked away. But that's also rude.
Whatevs, as long as he's doing his job. You better do yours too, Neku.
Hey, you good, Bones?
Neku? What's happening? Is everything alright?
Yeah. Tell her I'm fine.
Says to tell you he's good.
Well, we haven't got much time left.
Need a hand there, partner?
Josh?
Pris, kid? No one invited me to this little reunion, so I invited myself. I must say, this is quite the impressive scheme you've devised. I hope you don't mind if I stick around and observe.
Not at all, partner. Okay. Get ready, guys.
Still annoyed at Joshua. This is his freaking city.
The fated hour is almost upon us. What happens next is anyone's guess.
And how the heck are you related to Haz? Haz does have angel feathers, like Joshua. So, but Joshua's not an angel, I don't think.
Tis ceaseless. Thoughts stream into my head, one after the other, fair and foul alike. Whoa, are you okay?
Stay strong, Nagi!
It appears she's predisposed to absorbing negative imagination.
Huh? I feel fine.
Glad to be of service. I rechanneled that depressive energy outward.
Emotional redirection.
In a sense.
Those noise keep multiplying. Kaie, Sugumi, Hishima, let's go lend the boss a hand. We'll keep the noise at bay. You just do what you gotta do. Understood. I shall do my utmost. Open thy minds unto me, and pardon the intrusion!
Threat! Nagi managed to dive inside! You're up! Roger that, buddy! Time for a reminder. You ready, Shibuya? Come on, sing!
Thought Joshua? No, I don't know, because Joshua never said he was an angel. I just know he's the composer And he essentially is the leader of all the Reapers in Shibuya. I just kind of thought that like meant that he was the strongest Reaper, but
It's time.
he could be an angel? I'm not sure. It's very vague.
Yo, Rindo!
Feet!
Well, I just skipped through it, but
The people.
from this point, I just want to get to the fight.
What? Yeah, any?
Sorry, Rindo, but you and Shoka have to wait. Can't believe Shoka just said later loser to you as she died that previous time, but that's proper Shoka fashion, I suppose.
Look skyward.
What's happening?
It looks like they're fighting or something.
Those souls lost to time are trying to take control.
Once more.
Like Shibuya is fighting back.
They stopped.
All that still ain't enough?
No, but it was enough to give us a good head start.
Okay, first half of the fight wasn't terrible.
I think I see something.
It was the second half when it started screaming at me. That was kind of terrible. I don't know if there's a way for me to avoid it screaming at me. So at that point, I think I'm just gonna target the tails. It has a lot of them. Don't know if like they can actually be destroyed. Well, like deactivated, I guess.
Sure is gaudy.
All those noise came back and merged into one, like some nefarious phoenix.
Come on.
Let's erase this noise for good!
Okay. Be mindful of my positioning and my pins this time. Although I was pretty good on health, considering Nagi was healing us a lot.
Nice work, Fred.
Come on! Take this! Yes! Got it!
I'm impressed.
As long as I keep myself topped off, we should be fine.
Say goodnight! No time for you!
Ready for more.
Come on! See ya! Come on!
Do I have someone equipped with regen? I don't know. The electric shotgun vampire.
Come on! Take this!
Give it to me.
Not bad.
Well, something's healing me in addition to Nagi. I can't remember what off the top of my head right now, but it should help.
Come on! Take this! Come on! Take this! Dynamite! Hang in there!
Anyways.
Back in it! Take this!
Am I good or what?
You sure are.
Come on! Come on! I
Well done.
You're done for.
Nice work.
Oh, it is Shoko. Considering what she yelled, means she's using light element.
Take this! Come on!
Indeed.
Take this! Come on! Take this! Come on!
Deuces, dummy.
Okay, here's where it starts screaming at me. Who am I right now? Shoka? And I can't target anything. I can only target the bird right now. And it's out again. Can attack. Be fired. Would you guys not? Please? Okay.
Right on.
Might as well get Nagi to recharge her pit. Okay, what am I supposed to target? So it is just waiting until I can target.
That's better.
Perfect timing.
Nice work. We've got this.
Let's keep it going.
And then this is the part where it gets really weird, so I target its tails, I think.
Ain't done yet.
Right on.
Well done.
Deuces, dummy.
Losing Nagi for a moment back there wasn't that bad. I managed to be able to target it because Nagi made herself a target. Point of target. Oh, this way. Please, you guys need to stop.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Good enough.
Let me out! Dynamite! No time for you!
free threat. Or not.
It's not over yet.
Well done.
Deuces, dummy.
See, then you dodge. Like now. It.
So far, so good.
Let's keep it going!
That's a relief.
Come on! Hang in there!
Let me go!
Come on! Take this! Come on, go!
Quit it!
Dynamite!
I request release!
Take this! Got him!
Well done.
Deuces, dummy.
That was pretty good.
I learned from the best!
Turn the lights on!
I think I'm missing a lot of Shoka's vid. It was a shame. Oh my lord.
No time for you! Dynamite! You're out of here!
Can you stop being invincible and let me target you, Mr. Bird?
Nice one, Rindo.
Maybe like one or two more passes. Hopefully, if it would let me hit it.
It's not over yet.
That was a pretty clean dodge.
Exquisite timing!
Well done.
Of course you wanted to scream.
Fight on. Stop that.
Did you see me just now?
Pleasure watching.
Back in it! You're done for!
Please, just a bit more.
Ready!
This part of the song is kind of calm though for some reason. And then it picks up. Almost started wrong though.
Anyways, fight on.
You
We sure we can still do this? Stop that. I request release.
it timing?
Okay, Gabe, don't crash this time. Jeez.
Is it over?
Control the vibrating.
Did we beat it?
Do you need me to put it on
Is
my
the
desk?
victory ours at last?
Hold up. Something ain't right.
You're right. Look.
Okay.
What in the world is it doing? I am so ready for this to be over.
Tiny
Well,
rainbow bird.
it ain't over yet.
This one's even more colorful than before.
Seriously?
Risen from the ashes. Is it immortal?
I don't think so. Let's finish this.
For real! Just keep hitting it till it stays down, yo! Move, y'all! Get out of the way!
We must weather this storm!
Oh, you're just building up brood by dodging.
Just gotta wait for an opening.
Well, we haven't got all day here.
Is it actually hitting us though? I can't tell. I'm just dodging around.
Is it over?
Not yet. Now's our time to strike back.
Right.
No? What am I hitting then? Oh, the wings are in the... That's what's going on.
It's all my fault. For turning back time.
What are you talking about, Rindo? None of us would even be here if it weren't for you.
Yeah. Good point.
Take this.
Turn the lights off!
What am I aiming at?
Come on. Take this.
Much better.
Come on. Take this.
Turn the lights on! Each feather, a step closer to victory.
It's working.
We shan't rest until its fate is sealed.
Take this. Come on. Take this. Come on. No time for you. Keep going. You're done for.
Oh, that's a relief. You're done for.
Oh, is that why it crashed last time? Because the voice clip for Rindo being depressed played too early. Weird. What triggered it though?
See ya. Take this. Come on. Take this. Come on.
That'll get reaches.
I got it. Feeling better already.
Well, that's a relief.
I got this. How's that? Back in it.
What feather you're still
Take this. Come on.
Just trying to keep up.
Exquisite timing.
Oh, they actually shatter, so we should be hitting them a lot more. Possibly. What am I aiming at this side? Please pick a target.
Nice work. You ready?
Yeah.
Damn, could you have made this thing any tougher, yo?
My bad.
Hey, quit apologizing and start attacking!
Okay.
That's pretty good.
I learned from the best.
Yeah, I don't think that conversation. The first time we did the boss fight was supposed to trigger that.
Leave it to me. We're almost there. Everybody ready?
I am. It's my responsibility to make things right.
Rindo.
This city isn't going anywhere.
Good. Let's go.
Wait, why am I not doing? Necky's dodge is still the same as the original, except it's not as glidey. I noticed. Like, just the animation for dodge isn't. Definitely isn't.
Die already!
Just a little more. We've got this! Don't let up now!
Gotta say, Rindo, you sure have changed.
Huh?
Yeah, you're finally making your own decisions.
Hell yeah, I am!
Take this! Come on!
How's that?
Let me out!
Someone help Brett? Or not, I guess. I hit you in it? No.
Wow, am I good or what?
You sure are.
You're done no time for you!
Don't let your guard down.
Roger that, yo!
Onward, soldiers!
Almost there!
No time for you! Come on!
Nope. What am I still missing then?
Much better.
All right! I think this is it!
It is! So don't screw it up! Anyways,
Why are we fighting at this angle?
Leave it to me.
Most spectacular.
Take this! Come on!
Throwing the opposite.
It's not over yet.
Killer remix ready? It's ready. Just got to ride this out. Oh wait, he beats ability, that's...
Let's go!
Alright! Just die already. Yeah, the sound surfer ability, that's what's good to do.
One last hit! Everybody ready?
Barely!
Let's make it count, yo!
you know I will!
This is it! We're gonna take back this city!
Extra wide. Looking at it, I was just like, wait, hold up. That's awkward. Very awkward. Okay. That's a lot of move. I was wondering if it was gonna hit 1,000, but I guess not. Well, we killed Ho-Oh. Demon Ho-Oh. Why did it have to crash that first time?
We did it. It's gone.
Seriously? Like, did we actually beat that thing?
Damn right we did.
Dude!
This is actually a good song to like wind down from the fight.
Come on, don't cry, boss!
Well, Rindo, it worked.
Yeah, thanks to you. I'm just glad it's finally over.
Yeah, me too.
What about the game?
Ah, yes, we still haven't declared a winner.
Shiba. Seriously?
I must say, I was heated for our final showdown. And I can only speak for myself here. But I'm not fit to fight at this point. I'm all burnt out.
Thank you, Shiva. Jeez.
You and me both.
Technically speaking, you have beaten me once before. But there isn't much sizzle in a victory by default.
Don't tell me you want to play another round.
In case you didn't hear me the first time, I'm all burnt out. Let's just call it a draw.
You sore loser.
This time. I hadn't given much thought to what to do in this situation, but I suppose that means it's game over. In other words, we're done here, everyone.
Just like that? What are we supposed to do?
Go home, back to the RG. Toss that pin and you're all set. You'll be home before you know it.
Gotcha.
What about you, Shoka? I'll let you rejoin our ranks, if you so desire.
Huh? Why would she do that?
Where else would she go if not back to Shinjuku with us?
Back to the RG with us?
She couldn't even if she wanted to. It's one of our rules back in Shinjuku. Once you're stripped of your title as a Reaper, you're out for good. So you wait, and when the game finally reaches its conclusion, you face erasure.
What?
That's the rule. She knew what she was doing when she joined your team.
Is that true?
If you wish to rejoin the Reapers, and I'll give you till the end of the day. The decision is yours.
It's gonna kill Shiva. I mean, with Shiva sort of back to normal, he's still kind of crazy, but like everyone in the Shinjuku game seems so close, like a family.
Damn.
Joshua do
Sounds
something.
like you don't really have a choice here.
Why are you asking Joshua to do something? That snot's not gonna help.
Says who?
Shiba, you heard him?
Well, what if I don't want to go back? I'm sick of being a Reaper.
So you just disappear?
It's the biggest thought, but these are Shinjuku Reaper. Do they care? Does Joshua even care about the Shinjuku? Why did he let the Shinjuku gang run his city the way they did? I don't understand him.
Pretty much. I've made my peace.
What the hell? Why didn't you say something?
Didn't know I was obligated to. Be happy. The game's over. You got what you wanted.
No, I didn't.
Huh?
I wanted to play with you. Vango, we were gonna play.
Since when?
You're Swallow, aren't you? You told me right before I turned back time. You've been there for me longer than I realized. I get that the game has to end. But our friendship doesn't have to.
Well, you got me. You and my big mouth.
Well, you were dying, Shoka, and you didn't expect him to turn back time for a second time.
Listen, Rindo. If I return to the Reapers, I'll be stuck playing that dumb game forever. And I won't be able to see you. Not in person, at least. And that would really suck. It's been fun. And I'm glad we got to talk like this. You make a pretty good partner.
Parting is such sweet sorrow.
Okay. What are you doing about this, Joshua? You snot.
Huh?
Who are you? The name's Yoshiya Kiryu. But mother and father call me Joshua.
I hate you so much.
I suppose you can call me Joshua too.
Same exact introduction to your dear, dear partner.
Can we help you?
No, but perhaps I can help you. You may not know this, but I'm Shibuya's composer.
Wait, the composer?
So you write music or something?
No, he's like the game master's master's master.
Yeah, the game master's master is the conductor, and the conductor's master is the composer. Yeah, you didn't have to say it like that, Shoka.
Let's say we celebrate this chance encounter with a little game.
What kind of game?
Shoka! What did you do to her?
Joshua, you're still a sicko.
I put her back on the street with the other stray cats. Find her, and you win. She could be anywhere. Good luck finding that anywhere, Rindo.
Why, of all times? Joshua. Chapter at Shibuya. That smug little snot. Shoka, why? What happened to everyone else, though? We just forgot about everyone else.
All I'm saying is I totes deserve a long vacation after this. I mean, I erased like a literal frick ton of noise.
Did you now, Coco? Did you?
You're not the only one who busted their ass out there.
Thank you.
Could have earned a nice promotion for myself if I'd kept track of all the points I racked up.
Even you pulled your weight out there, Math Man. Gotta say, I'm looking forward to having you back on the team.
Huh. Don't try to integrate me with you garbage Reapers. Ugh.
Excuse you? Who are you calling garbage, you overgrown adolescent?
I'm trying to solve a bigger system of equations here. Those Shinjuku Reapers didn't factor into my calculations, but they did help reveal a hidden variable. The composer. Time to run some figures.
But you already know about the composer. Unless you're talking about Shinjuku's composer, which might be Haas.
Is that number cruncher really trying to become the next composer? If so, he should work on his delivery. Less math for starters.
Best to just let him do his thing, girl.
Actually, I'd high-key prefer if he, didn't do his own thing. He should, listen to his master.
Oh yeah, you were the one who revived him.
Huh! Since when did he have a master?
Since I ever so graciously brought him back to life? Which means he owes me a super-de-duper big favor or two.
Can you just erase him whenever you want, Coco? That's kind of scary.
And I'm totes gonna make sure he pays me back.
That's very scary.
Or he'll face super-de-duper big consequences.
Good luck to her.
She'll need it. There's no way he's taking orders from anyone. But enough chit-chat. It's time to get back to work.
You really went above and beyond, girl. If I didn't know any better, I would have thought you really did have a promotion on the line.
If only. All that hard work, and nothing to show for it but utter exhaustion. I think it's time I took a vacation.
Can't you just become Game Master again?
How's about a bowl of ramen to kick things off?
Your treat?
My pleasure.
Then count me in.
I don't think Coco would have a crush on Minamimoto. That's just weird, right? Put these two at it again.
Slurping noodles by myself was getting pretty boring anyway.
I know the feeling.
Nice work, Neku. I knew I could count on you.
You said you didn't need him
Count
anymore.
on me to break free, you mean? After you locked me up?
Joshua, you suck. You're the one who, made sure Neku had no way back into Shibuya.
I saved you. You're welcome, by the way.
You suck.
I didn't trust that Reaper. So, when she shot you, I sent you to Shinjuku as a precautionary measure.
I appreciate your concern. But I think we both know you had an ulterior motive.
Well, aren't you the super sleuth?
No, that's just your MO.
I'll admit, I wanted to make sure you kept my secrets to yourself.
Oh, really? You don't want anyone to know you're the composer? Mr. I do whatever I want and don't care about others?
Didn't give me much choice.
My sincerest apologies. I should have known I could trust you, dear partner.
You suck.
Oh, brother.
Although, I did worry dealing with the executor might have been too tall an order.
Hi, I'm the composer, straight up to Rindo and Shoka. Yeah, thanks for that warning, by the way. Did you and Mr. H know anything about an executor?
You mean that Kubo guy?
Indeed. I had vowed to intervene if things took a turn for the worse. But you all seem to handle things on your own just fine.
Hey, Josh.
Yes?
Can I go home now? To the RG?
You mean you don't have your sights set on staying here, becoming composer?
Nah, you can keep it, Joshua, as much as that worries me.
Can't say that I do.
Your loss. Very well then. One good turn deserves another, as they say. Let's not keep her waiting any longer.
Yeah, Shiki's been waiting 3 freaking years.
Wait, Shiba, where are you going?
Tsugumi.
The Shibuya Reapers said they'd let us stay. Aren't you going to take them up on their offer?
No, I'm going back.
But why?
Because it burns me up getting played like that. I can't let that be my legacy. It's my fault Shinjuku's in ruins. I ought to be the one who starts rebuilding it. I chose to bring about Shinjuku's destruction. It's only fair that I then take responsibility for the decision I made. And to that end, I suppose I also owe a few folks an apology.
In that case, is it alright if I go with you?
What? Don't you prefer it here?
I admit it isn't bad, but there's no place like home, right? And if you're going to restore things to the way they were, then I want to help.
You're too kind.
Allow me to join you.
No one knows quite how to snuff out my flame like you, old friend. Care to stomp on my embers too, while you're at it?
Dude, he wants to help you.
And sully the soles of my shoes? I think not.
Oh, the two of you.
You've chosen to run from the city you once ruled. I needn't embarrass you further.
Damn, Ishima.
That said, if you seek to restore Shinjuku to its former glory, then I cannot stand idly by.
Nor can I.
Aw, Kaie.
I got data on Shinjuku. That should help us start rebooting the city.
Well, I suppose I could use the company.
See, Susukichi, you didn't have to get yourself killed. You could have been here with your bros and Tsugumi.
A simple word of thanks would have sufficed.
You'll get your thanks once you've earned it.
Thanks for everything, Shibuya. See you again someday.
Yo, Ron.
No, I'm pretty sure
Why
he was
you
still
ain't gone home
texting.
yet?
But kind enough for them to voice it, so I don't have to read it.
Come on, let me live a little beat.
Yeah, it's Shibuya. Can't always be overprotective, Beat. You tried a few times and it still got her killed.
All study and no play makes Rhyme an overworked girl. Not to mention how worried I was when you disappeared. I spent all my waking hours trying to find you. And all my not waking hours asleep at my PC. Don't you think I deserve to take a load off for once?
I don't see no load around here. But you right. Gotta have some fun once in a while, yo.
Hey, Beat.
Sup, Shiki? Any luck?
Not yet. I don't think he's back yet.
Don't sweat. Phones is a man of his word, yo. He'll be back in no time. And if he ain't, then I'ma give Frisk Kid a piece of my mind.
If you can find him. And then he might just throttle you.
Josh better watch out. I'm sure Neku's fine, but I still worry. I guess I just need to see him with my own eyes. You know?
Yeah, I feel you. But hey, you'll know him when you see him. Huh?
Hey there.
Hello.
Sure is some lovely weather we're having, isn't it?
It sure is.
Hate to spend such a nice day all by myself.
Excuse me a sec, yo.
Okay, but don't start any trouble.
You say as he runs off.
Any minute now, right? He should be able to spot me, thanks to this little guy.
I thought you guys met up before already. Been 3, I guess. Up a bit. Just getting a drink. Yeah, I know.
Every morning I tell myself, today will be the day.
But it's okay. Still waiting for Shiki and Neku to meet.
But I'm always wrong.
Not today. Right.
Neku.
Hey. Sorry it took me so long.
It's okay. Waiting wasn't so bad. All that matters is that you're here now.
Thanks.
I'm so happy you're back, Neku.
Me too.
Okay, that should be the map.
Feels pretty good. You know what I mean?
I think so.
Right? Man, I miss this. The hustle and bustle of the city. It's good to be back.
Yeah.
Dude, I started playing Alestra.
That game Nagi's obsessed with?
Yep. There's this guy, the one who looks like Mr. Minami. He keeps smiling at me.
Lucky you.
But like, I kinda wanna see where it goes, you know?
You sounded invested.
Enough to keep playing a little more. And enough to satisfy boss. She wants a progress report.
What for?
Practice, she says.
As I said, Lord Tosai, Illustra is more than a mere game. 'Tis a veritable tome of truths about the nature of human communication. One that teaches us serenity in the face of an overzealous opponent. Or perseverance in the face of an onslaught of abandonment.
Guess she thinks it'll help make me a better communicator.
Let's hope.
Well, I'm stuffed. Catch you tomorrow?
Sounds good. Hey, there's a cactuar in the crossing. Guess I'd better go catch it before it runs off.
Cactuar.
And got him. I would message you, but you've been offline for over a month.
A month?
And I haven't seen you since that guy made you disappear. Haven't even heard from you. The game's been over for weeks now, and the only trace left of you is this old account. You don't even show up in my contacts anymore. I just want to talk like we used to, but there's no way to reach you. There's so much I wanted to say. And now I'll never get the chance to tell you any of it.
Sorry!
No, it's okay.
Rindo?
Huh?
It's you, right?
Shoka?
Ah!
Whoa, careful!
Still adjusting to life on the other side. Normally, I'd just pass right through people.
You're here, in the RG.
In the flesh, which is, you know, another new adjustment. Guess I'm a bit of a slow learner.
The hell? You should have said something. I could have helped.
Yeah, you could have helped by not ignoring my friend requests.
Huh?
I got locked out of my accounts, including my alt, and I made a new one so we could be friends, but somebody didn't check his inbox.
No way. Oh, my bad.
Fango too.
Seriously? Oh, shit.
Unfortunately, I'm back at level 1. So lend me a hand, okay? What?
No, it's nothing. Got a nutkin I can give you.
Oh, sweet!
They're so much more awkward
It's
than
official
Neku
now,
and
Rindo.
Shiki.
We're finally friends.
But you've been friends.
Friends.
But they've still been friends before that. That was cute. They're so much more awkward than Neku and Shiki. But then again, Neku and Shiki, the bond between them is like full of trust. I like this game a lot. Credits are much more stylized a bit, and the song is not as, well, somber, I guess. I like the game. Well, okay, combat, I have no idea what goes on in it, especially during that last boss fight. Colorful explosions everywhere. The few predictions I did make, I was surprised I got it right. But like, mainly because I suspected Suzukichi was a Reaper from the beginning, and then, well, mostly because his getup was black and white, kind of like a Reaper. That bull, moose, whatever symbol on his shirt kind of looked like a noise symbol. And that did turn out to be his noise form. So it just made me question the Ruin Bringers a lot. Didn't expect Beat and Neku to be main characters though. Again, or at least like playable in the team. That was cool though. Didn't expect Beat to be mistaken for Neku. I knew Swallow was a Reaper. But yeah, I was bouncing between Kaie or Shoga, who Swallow was. The time travel thing, well, I kind of expected the time travel thing because that's how they were marketing the game, and I did play the demo on my own, so knew about the time travel-y thing. Of course, the demo only gave you the first 2 days, and the actual first time you properly time travel is the 3rd day where you meet Nagi. I like the cast. The thing about the cast this time compared to the original, like, I feel like psych-wise, the original cast had more personality to it when you fought, because, you know, Shiki could only use Mr. Mew, Beat had a skateboard, Joshua was essentially God, and here, like, everyone could use any pin. So I guess they had to, like, make them unique by giving them their special powers. Which makes me wonder what Minamoto's power was. Because Neku would be his sync ability. Beat has a sound surf, Nagi die, fret remind. Shoka telewarp and Rindo with, of course, replay. A cutscene after the credit? I don't think so. There might be like a secret ending cutscene. But after I collect the secret reports, somehow I already unlocked like 3 of them. Probably do that on my own time, but like, if this is anything like the first game, there should be another day. And of course, the world begins with you. The change at the end. I've been using autosave this entire time, but 78% complete. Oh, it just starts up as in another day. Neku looked like Sora. Oh. That's different. That's very different. Is my collection complete? No, of course not. Who knows what surprise awaits if you collect them all. Be sure to check out another day. There's a pig here that I gotta look for. That's just great. I'm not going into another day just yet, though. So I'm gonna go back to the original final day. Just for a moment.
Huh?
Fast forward. I'll catch you later. Okay, back to Grimy, Shibuya. Wow, the final boss doesn't give you experience points, as usual, but it did give you a new pin. Electric wire. Okay, what do you guys give me? Of course he gives ultimate difficulty. Causes boys boss symbol. Oh. This would have been, you know, fine to get. Earlier, I guess. Oh, I should have actually gotten ultimate first, though. Yeah. I didn't realize I was missing points. But I might as well get that too, then, I guess.
What to do?
Oh, do I have new clothes? Okay, I get new stuff to buy. What did I get? Okay, game over. Social butterfly. There. I want to move this. I wasn't supposed to move it. I just wanted to move it layer-wise, move it up. out. But didn't mean to exit out of that. I mean, yeah. I'm still missing getting the secret reports, Noisepedia stuff, maxing my brand, getting all the clothes, essentially, yeah. Eat a variety. I'm still missing one food, don't know where it is. Probably Hachiko Cafe somewhere, or maybe during another day. Max out my wallet, max out my level. Max every pin. Get a pin set. Don't know. Collecting bits. Well, I'll get in Neo World's End with You, the main game. I'll be back for, I guess, one more stream of this game. Yeah, one more stream next week, where we do another day. So until then, good night.